This segment of CoastLife is sponsored by Preston Automotive Group.
CoastLife, maybe you're in the market for a new vehicle and perhaps you've got your eyes on an electric vehicle hybrid. I know a lot of us do. And that's why our friends from Preston Automotive Group have brought yet another vehicle to check out, all kinds of cool features. Our field correspondent, Spencer Tober, is ready to tell us more.
Leah, that looks pretty good in the studio. You know, the AC cooling you off, but on a hot day like today, I want to take a summer drive. You know, something with the windows down, you know, wind in my hair, something in, ooh, wow. Yes, I can definitely see myself in this. You know, but what's cool, it's got little honeycomb grills with the air intake to match. Oh, I think I know this logo. Yeah, this is definitely, this right here is the Dodge Hornet. It looks new though. I don't think I recognize the body. I think the newer model is even hybrid too, so let's check that out. Oh, hey. Looks like Mike the doctor's in the house, but where is he? Whoa, nice!
Hey Spencer, what's going on?
Mike the doctor.
Yeah, man.
All right, so we have our friend the doctor from Preston Automotive here, and what is this absolutely amazing machine that you've got here?
This is the new 2024 Dodge Hornet RT Plus. I mean, this thing's amazing. This is basically Dodge answer to the hybrid movement that's going on right now. You know, a lot of vehicles are switching over to hybrid, and Dodge brought back the Hornet. This Hornet's been around for a long time. It's been around since 1950, so they actually brought it back and made it electrified, and it has a lot of cool bells and whistles that I wanted to go over with you. Hey, you willing to test drive too?
I've got a license.
All right, let's do it.
So I was definitely checking in the plug-in over here.
This is the plug-in portion, and on the opposite side is the gas portion. So you have the gas door, and you have the plug-in door right here. Now, every vehicle, as far as the Hornet, comes with a level 1 charger. The level 1 charger comes inside the vehicle. It's going to take approximately like 12 hours to charge, but it's a 115 volt outlet. You can plug it right in your garage.
Oh, that's at your house.
Yeah, exactly. You park it at 7 o'clock at night and wake up in the morning. It's basically ready to go for you.
I like that.
Yep, and then you're going to get a total of 32 miles out of the electric portion. So basically, if your commute is only like 20 minutes and then you have a charging spot, you can basically just charge it on your way when you park it at work and go home, and you won't even have to use the gas at all.
I like that, and gas is getting expensive too,
exactly.
So I love this as an option.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let's take a little walk around.
Also, it has the automatic lift gate, so you just basically push a button right on the key, automatically lifts up for you. And now this is a door that I haven't seen since the Dodge Avenger. So basically, if you have any flooring or something that's extended or long that you need to put inside of the Dodge Hornet, all you simply have to do is pull this down, and then there you go. You can slide it right through.
That's great for storage, like even working on your home projects, you know, moving a little lumber in a cool looking thing like this. It's almost a work truck.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely. A lot of space back here too. By the way, I want to mention that this is the fastest crossover that's currently out right now. So compact SUV crossover market, this is the fastest one. You're going to get 288 horsepower out of the RT Plus and 383 pound of torque.
That torque, torque's gonna push me right in the back of my seat a little bit.
We're gonna feel it. We're gonna feel it. And another thing too that that I love that Dodge does a really good job at is the LED lighting. So one of the things that's iconic with our LED tail lights, especially on the Dodge Durango and the Dodge Charger, and even the Challenger, is the LED light that goes all the way through, and even illuminated the Dodge logo right there for you as well.
Nice. So, you know, not only a powerful car, you know, you've got that really cool design going into.
Exactly. Exactly. And another thing that we as Dodge lovers love so much is the dual exhaust. So yes, it's a hybrid with a dual exhaust system inside, and it makes noise. Let me give you an example. Hear that?
Ooh. It just sounds like it's pushing.
Yes, it sounds ready. It sounds ready. Let's keep walking around. So, you got the black polished wheels on here. You can't get them with the Brembo brakes as well. It has a Coney suspension, so it's definitely made for the road and track, hence the name RT, road track.
Oh,
a lot of people didn't know that.
See, sometimes when they come up with the car names, I think they're just making it up sometimes, but
no, it has some meaning to it. It definitely has some meaning to it. Yeah, so let's pop the hood real quick. I want to show you what is packing.
Yes. All right, Mike, what are we looking at?
All right, we are looking at a 1.3 liter turbocharged 288 horsepower four-cylinder engine. 383 pound-feet of torque, as I mentioned before. This baby can go. It will push you back in the seat.
Dude, this thing's putting it's like doing the Challenger proud.
Yeah, definitely, and that's what Dodge is all about. They definitely want to highlight performance in the vehicles that you purchase, no matter if it's a crossover or a sedan or SUV. They definitely want you to get the max out of your vehicle as far as the performance. Yep, and then also I want to mention that this is GT version of this vehicle, which is a gas vehicle, and that's going to give you 263 horsepower. And it's going to give you a top speed of 140 miles per hour.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely putting that one on the track.
Definitely, definitely.
And let's talk about more front end here.
Yeah, so you do also have safety features as well, which is very important, especially for a fast vehicle. You have the FCW technology down here, which is the forward collision warning plus braking, so it mitigates any collision that you may not even see coming your way, like a deer or someone that's slamming their brakes in front of you. The 360 view camera, so as you can see up front, it has a camera up front. It's going to have a camera on each side of the side mirrors and also on the back, which is going to give you a bird's eye view of your vehicle backing up.
Oh,
yep.
Wow.
And not to mention also the bumper sensors that you have on the front and the back. This uses sonar technology to let you know what's in your range within any 4.5 feet or even the vehicle driving behind you.
So what you're saying is this thing's gonna be perfect for some of that busy Route 1 traffic.
Definitely, definitely. I deal with it every day.
Right. And some of this color, I love it. Tell me more about this.
So this is the Bayou Blue, which is the brighter blue of the Dodge Hornet. They also have blue steel, hot tamale, 8-ball, and cue ball. So those are some fun colors that Dodge actually put out there for the Dodge Hornet as well.
I love the names.
Also,
Hot tamales out of red hot, huh?
Right.
But we haven't even gotten into the interior, right?
Haven't.
So how about it?
Let's do it.
All right.
Whoa.
That was cool.
It was cool. How'd you do that?
It's a little movie magic, baby.
Sheesh.
But this is even cooler on the inside.
Yeah.
I think there's too much to go over, so I think we're gonna have to come right back. CoastLife, stick around, and we got the inside of the Dodge Hornet.
Let's go.
This segment of CoastLife is sponsored by Preston Automotive Group.
CoastLife, we're back with Preston Automotive's Mike the Doctor. Doctor in the house, and we're in the car, and it's the Dodge Hornet. We were talking about more exterior stuff, but now let's get into all the fun gadgets that we're looking at inside.
Yeah. So first and foremost, we are sitting on air-conditioned seats. How does that feel?
I can't believe it.
97 degrees is going to be today.
I feel cool. I feel like a balmy 60 in here.
Yeah. Dual temperature control as well. I don't know why, but yours is on 71 and mine's on 72. They might want to bring it down lower. But yeah, this does have dual temperature control, heated and cooled seats. We're going to start from your side. You have seat memory inside of this vehicle as well. So you have 3 different memories that you can utilize.
Oh, nice. So that's great for if you have more than one person driving the car.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Harman Kardon stereo system, one of the top premium quality stereo systems out there that Dodge puts inside their vehicles as well. So the sound's amazing, crystal clear as well. Another thing that I want to point out, I should have pointed out first, is the drive modes in here. So the drive modes is what separate this hybrid from other hybrid vehicles. Now this is similar to what our Jeep Wrangler 4xEs have inside of it, where you're able to switch to different drive modes utilizing the electricity or just the gas portion itself. So if you hit that drive mode button right there, yep.
Okay.
You can see it's electric.
Oh,
what just
yeah,
happened?
you heard that.
What just happened? It's quiet. All right, so it's quiet in here. So we are utilizing the electric portion of the vehicle right now. Now, when I grabbed this vehicle to come over here this morning, we only had 14 miles out of the electricity that we're able to use. Mm-hmm. Now, just by me getting here, driving it on e-save mode, which is the next thing I want to bring up to you, I was able to use the regenerative braking and get up to 22 miles right now. So we're currently sitting at 22 miles.
It's a car that charges itself.
Yes, it utilizes the braking system. So when you brake, it charges the battery. It creates kinetic energy to charge the battery.
CoastLife, everyone go home, the game's over, get yourself a Dodge Hornet.
Yeah.
With that, this is something that, like, it's a sci-fi feature almost.
Yeah, it's weird how it works. But I look at it in an emergency situation. Let's say that you're almost out of gas and you're like, okay, how do I get home? You can switch over to the electric side and utilize that, or vice versa. If you're almost out of electricity, you want to save your electricity, you can actually use the gas portion of it by putting it in e-save mode, saving your electricity, and then recharging your battery as you're driving. And that's exactly what I did this morning. And then you also have an active driver assist mode. So it basically utilizes the adaptive cruise control, but it steers for you, accelerates for you, or brakes for you, to kind of almost autonomous, you know? But you just have to keep your hand on the steering wheel for that to stay activated, because it definitely wants you to be safe.
All right, so what you're saying is it syncs itself up with traffic too?
It definitely does.
That is so cool.
Yeah, this is a computer we're driving right now. We're in the Matrix.
I mean, it's almost becoming more and more standard, right, with these bigger center consoles, where you can just do so much now with GPS, music, and it links to your phone too. Yeah,
speaking of link to your phone, it has wireless Apple CarPlay, so no more cords. One of my pet peeves is getting a brand new cord and then weeks later short-circuiting. And then my Apple CarPlay comes out. Maybe I'm the only one experiencing that, but yeah, this one has a wireless Apple CarPlay, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. As soon as you Bluetooth your phone, your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto is automatically going to pop up on the vehicle. So if you're an Android user, you're not left out. You have the Android Auto that can do the same thing, utilize your Google Maps, your text messages, phone calls, etc.
That's awesome. And I think I see Alexa.
Yep. How many of you guys have Alexa at home? No Alexa?
I think I've got the other one.
You got the other one, okay. That's all right. So the Uconnect 5 system is also powered by Alexa. So what that means is if you have an Alexa at home, you can say, hey Alexa, start my Dodge Hornet, and it's going to start your vehicle for you. And then with that being said, you can also, when it starts your vehicle, if it's hot outside, your ventilated seats will come on, and if it's really cold outside, your heated seats will come on for you as well. So yeah, it's like your personal assistant.
That's so cool. A personal assistant that can go over 120 miles an hour.
Exactly. Over 140 at that. Yeah.
Yes, top speed at 140. All right. Do you think we can try it?
Let's do it. So what we're going to go over right now is called the Power Shot. This is something new to the Dodge Hornet. It's the first time I'm seeing it in Dodge, period.
Okay, how does that work then?
So what we're going to do is we're going to put it in sport mode. So you're going to leave your hand on that, and then you saw that. You kind of hear the RPM go up a little bit more. So there we are. Yep, we're in sport mode. So then next thing we're going to do, we're going to put it in drive. Then we're going to put our seatbelts on.
Seatbelts, Doc.
Safety first.
You're the only doctor I want to see today.
All right, and then you're going to hit the paddle shifters together at the same time. You see that little turbo icon up there?
That looks like a hurricane.
There you go.
Jackson, here we come.
Whoa.
Yo!
So that's Power Shot. That's going to give you additional 30 horsepower on the acceleration when you activate Power Shot.
Yo, that pushes right back into the seat.
383 pound-feet of torque. So that's what's pushing us back too. So a lot of power in this car.
Ooh. Yeah. Doc, thank you so much for test driving and showing us the coolest new car on Delmarva, what you're going to be seeing all over the beach this year. And Leah, we got to hit the track real quick. So that's going to be back to you.
Let's go.
Jealous that Spencer got to check that out and drive it around our lot a little bit, but I think one of my favorite parts that the doctor mentioned was that how many different colors that vehicle comes in, because you know you want to look your best while you're driving a cool new car. But we know that there are some athletes out there doing their best. We're going to highlight yet another one when we get back on CoastLife.